You are now at the round table with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
What's up? What's up? It's the motherfucking round table live from NYC.
Yeah.
Lenny S, Maya the Double D, and I'm Big Light the Gladiator to my left. Lenny, who we got in the building?
Reek just want to start off spitting.
Reek da Villian.
He wants you to start spitting.
Said fucking
never
shit
did
on
this
it.
before,
We don't
so
want to play.
let's go,
This is
Big
the
Jack.
first time for
Yeah.
this.
Check it. Yo, round table, yo. Listen, hey yo, whoever ain't fucking with us, tell them to suck on these. I got no time for your ignorance or your fuckery. No, you little pretty ass chickens, come on and cluck on these. I drench that thing in your dungarees till it's under siege. Steven cigar, lighting cohesive cigars as I take a trip to the stars to build and meet with the gods. Pay my dues, tell them I fill up my quota. Then return diving head first in the miracle water. You smell of greatness reeking off me if your nose is sacred enough to be in tune with God's spiritual odors. I'm inhumane, I'm the golden child, the guard of this. Caesar of Spain, clashing the titans, my Spartacus. Is this Allen I rep? No other strong as this. Go find me at the Autobahn in the foreign. McFarlane would never play for the Nets, but I'm driving like driving. Petrovic the day he wrecked his whip when he died. And Kenny Anderson was number 7 with the low Caesar. Sipping the bottle of brandy, I call it Moesha. This is Black Card Mac, and just a gold visa. I keep my jewels next to my furs and cold freezers. Yeah, to get at these cowards, I swear I'm so eager. Push a nigga wig way back, get him some Propecia. Yeah, to get at these cowards, I'm so eager. Push his wig back, get him some Propecia. Listen, I put wings on the birds and let them soar like eagles. I don't pump the mommies with gasoline, it's more like diesel. Blowing down in the shower with a rusty coach of power. Think about my next move up on my 48 foul. Think about niggas who did me wrong, but the ones who didn't even foul. Like the scrap I hit from 500 grams made of flour. Yeah, the shorty, that did a man sour. Set him up for his fish, I hit him for all his clam chowder. And with this music, I'm just starting, I ain't finished yet. I'm at the round table rocking out, my nigga Liddy, yes.
Woo!
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Reek the Villian up in this motherfucking nigga.
That's how we started the show. Like, that's how we started.
First time.
Yeah, this has never happened before.
Yeah, now we get into the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Like
You
that.
changed the concept.
Reek's body that.
Looking.
Yeah,
Looking.
nice. Alright, so let's just, because you're from Long Island.
Yep, Roosevelt, Long Island, home of Public Enemy.
Yep. EPMD is over, right?
Yeah, they
Not in
couple towns.
Roosevelt.
Yeah,
Okay.
they a couple towns away. I'm
Long Island.
Out of Roosevelt, you got Eddie Murphy, Howard Stern, Dr. J.
Wow.
Public Enemy.
That's enough money right there.
Yeah, that's enough money, baby. I'm gonna be the 5th one.
That's dope. Is there any, like, do you get, like, any type of flack because you're not, like, one of the boroughs, like Brooklyn?
Nah, not at all. Because, you know, like, all the guys that's from the boroughs, that's real brothers, they know about Long Island. You know what I'm saying? It's only the cats from the city that's don't leave they hood that'll be like, oh, you from Long Island, you a nerd. Like, never. It's anybody's from Brooklyn, Harlem, wherever. They know that it's hoods in Long Island, like, for real. Like, Rakim is from Warren, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's only the people who never left their hood that think that Long Island, oh, you rich, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I live in the ghetto. Roosevelt is the hood.
Alright, dope. Okay, because as I was doing some background on you, you got the attention of Busta Rhymes, right?
Yeah, tell us how that happened too.
I was coming back from the city, and I stopped at my man DC3's store. I think I was going to get like a mixtape or something, and but just to my surprise, Busta Rhymes was in there. So you know, I went in there, said what up to everybody, and right before I was about to leave, my cousin Val, he was talking to Bus, and he asked me like, yo, come here, Reek. He introduced me to Bus and was basically telling him, yo, my little cousin is nice, man. He can rap, boom, boom, boom. So then more or less it got into that. Then Bus just was like, all right, well, let me hear him. So, you know, I gave him like 5-7 minutes straight. I forgot what line I said. He stopped me after a while and just was like, yo, what's your number? You know, I gave him my number. I didn't think he was gonna call. He called me like 2 days later, and after we spoke, he just was like, if anybody asks you, you know, you flip mode from now on.
That's dope. Wow. And he been co-signing you retardedly.
Yeah, man, that's my big bro. Salute to my big bro, Busta Bus, Split Star, the whole conglomerate, you heard?
And you can learn a lot from him, man, because he's been doing it damn near 2 decades, you know what I'm saying?
So he's like a self-hustler about this shit.
22 years in.
Yeah, soak up all
and successfully progresses and changes with the time.
To this day.
Stay relevant, man.
Artists do not do or know how to do.
The only probably one I think to probably come behind Nicki Minaj and killed. The Trey Songz song, he bodied that.
How about what's that record that there was some? Okay, I don't even that DJ Khaled record. He killed it with the batter, whatever the fuck. I was like, whoa.
All I do is win. Yeah.
That shit was crazy. But then he just did a remix. That's all I remember.
They got the joint out. Him, Chris Brown, and Lil Wayne. That one is hard.
So how'd you feel, man? You from the hood, you coming up, doing your thing, and then Busta Rhymes calls your phone.
You know, it's to me, like, it's kind of like, you know, when I actually got to his crib, then it kind of hit me. Like, the phone call was really just like, alright, let's me. I don't really get into all that celebrity stuff. Like, it don't really get me hype or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to his crib, it was like, yo, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like, more or less like, yo, thinking like, oh, I'm in Busta Rhymes' house. Nah. It was more or less for myself, like, yo, I'm here.
I'm genuine, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect your talent to get out.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm here now. I'm on the stage.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I'm in the spotlight now. I gotta,
so speaking of that, how was the BET thing for you?
No, that was good, man. That was, you know, doing it was cool, but like to be in the, you know, at the BET Awards and watching myself on the big screen, that was kind of like, oh.
You did your thing in that cypher.
Yeah, man, I'm trying, man, trying.
Once I see how you move your feet, walk, I said, yeah, get ready to kill it. I see how you walk. Now you walked up a little first. I said, yeah, he get ready to hit something with this motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that was
confident.
That was a great look, man. That was, you know, I definitely appreciate the look. Shout out to Stephen Hill, the whole BET staff. You know what I'm saying? Because they squeezed me in. Because, like, nobody reached out to me, but at the last minute, you know, Bus reached out to Stephen Hill and just, you know, basically told him everything I was doing. Stephen Hill went, you know, Google did his research on me, and then he was like, you know what, he could come rock.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
So they pay your ticket and everything, right?
Nah, they ain't pay my ticket.
Let's not get crazy.
Come on, you got to
opportunity, man. Big screen. I'll pay my own ticket any day.
Yeah. Word. I would pay my own ticket. There was no way nobody was gonna keep me from getting down.
That's right.
Definitely. Recently, like, Busta has been going hard on Twitter. Like, anything that you're involved in, he's retweeting, going in for you. But I read that you are not part of Flip Mode anymore?
Nah, you know what? Overall, Flip Mode is just a closed book. You know what I'm saying? That chapter is done with. It's like, you know, it's like good and bad. It's a lot of things that happen with Flip Mode, and it's like, you know, Busta, he don't really want me suffering for whatever happened. Like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, he's never really popped the artist off successfully, but you know, he don't want me in that chapter. Like, Conglomerate is something new. It's a whole bunch of new energy. The only person that's still around from Flip Mode is Flipstar, you know what I'm saying? And that's like his brother, you know what I mean? So everything else is just new. We starting over fresh, you know what I'm saying? And the Conglomerate is what it is. Flip Mode is it's rap.
Dope.
That's a new record label, right? Conglomerate Records. Are you the first artist?
Right?
Yeah, I'm the first premier artist, yeah.
Okay.
It's, you know, it's some talent becoming behind me, but like right now it's me.
Alright.
You the MVP.
Yeah, I'm the MVP.
What do you think about Freshman XXL Freshman 10?
You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be on it.
Okay.
You know, but if I ain't number one, it'll be like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not no disrespect to nobody, but that's just how I think. If I ain't number one, I'm just gonna take it as I ain't doing something right.
Did you hear that Vado declined because he was not on the cover? They were going to have him on the inside flap or something, and he didn't want that.
I mean, that's him.
Do you think that's you would have taken it?
I would have taken it.
Inside flap.
Damn right.
Inside flap. At the end of the day, that same thing is, you know, somebody's going to.
Right. Still says something.
Nobody's going to just watch half of the page. You know what I'm saying? They're going to open it. So
who are the rest of the 10?
But I mean, 5. Everybody got their own actions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking Vado for nothing that he do. You know what I'm saying? But I would have took it.
What do you feel is the hardest part about breaking as a new artist? Or the hardest step?
The hardest part is just the push. To have it, you know, you might get one look and you'd be like, yeah, I'm here now, and then it's like that look just
goes away.
It's minute, and you be like, damn, you know, it's just this. You just gotta keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it up and keep working hard, and as you know, the more you do, the more you learn that nothing's enough. You know what I'm saying? So. Like right now, it's just the grind, man, the push. Like right after I leave here, I'm gonna go to the studio, bang out some more, you know, make some new heat, and whatever look comes for me tomorrow, I'm right back on it. And I just feel like, you know, if I keep doing this, one day I'm gonna wake up and my bank account gonna be real fat. I'm gonna have a crib for my mother and all that, and then I'll be like, it'll finally hit me then.
Dope.
You put out like a lot of mixtapes before the Busta Rhymes whole Flip Mode situation. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, definitely a lot. What do you think has been like one of the main changes that's happened since, you know, people publicly have seen you get this cosign?
You know what? That's like, that was part of the, you know, reasons. Like, you know, me and Bus, we stopped, you know, dealing with each other for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I actually met him back in 2006. But you know, I was putting in a whole lot of work. Like, I did 10 mixtapes in about like 18 months, year and a half. But it was like they just wasn't getting the right promotion. You know what I'm saying? It was like I was putting that music out, but it wasn't getting played on radio like that, you know what I'm saying? It might have made the underground, you know what I'm saying? K-Slay always show us that love, and you know what I mean, the underground DJs, but it wasn't reaching the Funkmaster Flexes and the, you know what I'm saying, the primetime radio. And it's like this time, I think, you know, he's more or less like, you know, stop, because I'm the type, I do something and I'll be like, yo, what's up, what's the next move? So Bus right now, he's just teaching me like not to be competing with myself. He like, yo, make the right music, and we're gonna promote it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So
more strategic.
Yeah, exactly. Like last time we was just, yo, you bang that mixtape out, it's been a month, get another one in, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, all right, we got this gift out, which is an album, it's only two unoriginal tracks on there, like industry beats, and we just gonna promote it, you know, the right way and treat it just like an album.
Time with it, yeah.
Have you kind of learned also that, you know, maybe it's not all about radio play, it's more about the internet now?
The internet is definitely more important. It's guys who who don't touch the radio, and their buzz is triple, you know what I'm saying, the size of mine. So, you know, I'm definitely trying to keep myself viral and, you know, stay on that internet. That's why anybody who wants me for any radio shows, whatever, I'm there, you know. I'm ready to work.
Is there any other things you working on, like acting, or you trying to do other projects?
Yeah, acting, and before I had a little model gig with Pepsi, but I lost it because I couldn't really work it out with, you know, like they was having like shows, and I would have to be over here in California with Bus, so they just was like, yo, I mean, I kind of lost it. But once I get back, you know, get that all straightened out, I probably get back into the, you know, the modeling and try some acting.